X button to access the lobby.
Okay, I guess that's not a blooper of the opening of the What's Up. It's motherfucking renegade I am. Always going ham. Got the earth quaking. Yeah, I was shaking. Any fucking way. I had to start it off with, I hit that bitch with a skirt, nigga. I hit that bitch with a skirt. Let me tell you about it. So there's this girl that I've been going to this one club, and I've gotten 12 contacts in the last year from this particular place. 12 contacts counted. Yes, I'm a shit. And so the last girl's number I got, or Instagram, however you want to see it. Okay, yeah, it was definitely her Instagram. Anyway, I got her Instagram, and I said hello and accidentally sent a heart. I was like, did I accidentally send a heart? And she opens it. It says, seen on Instagram. After like the first hour, she opens it, right? Then weeks go by. No, I'm sorry. Like a whole week goes by. I'm sorry. A whole week goes by. And I find out that I've actually made a cameo appearance in this movie that I guest starred in. Yeah, that's what I fucking said it. I'm on my own dick right now. I don't need nobody. Well, I want another woman on it, but I'm on my own dick right now. So I was guest starring my cameo debut role as a extra in this movie, and I posted the clip, right? And then but that was after a week. So this was last Monday. So this was last week. I posted the video of my cameo. But before I did that, no. I posted the video first, and then I said what's up to that chick. But when I said what's up to her, I didn't say what's up. I finally went after a week of her like curving me and shit. I posted my cameo video on this Monday, and then I turned around and said, hey, what's up? No, I'm sorry. I did not say that. I said, never mind. I don't give a fuck. I don't care anymore. And then all of a sudden, like 10, 15 minutes later, or it was like a few hours later. Yeah, it was like 10, 15 minutes to an hour later. She goes, sorry. She goes, what up? Sorry, I didn't see this message. I was like, bitch, I like the picture of yours. And then I accidentally hit the heart button when I said hello. Bitch, I know you saw it. So I waited a whole week up until today. And at 12 o'clock, I finally say, yo, skirt! I say, bullshit, motherfucker. I say, you bullshitting like a motherfucker. And I said, but hit me up if you want to chill. So I actually was proud of myself because I waited a whole week to skirt that hoe. Don't let nobody dog you out. You send them a message, and then 2 weeks later, they go, hey, bitch, answer the fucking questions. Do you want to hang out? I know you saw me ask you to the fucking movies. I said hello a bunch of times. That's when you ask somebody out on a date and they reply back, hey, you're not going out with them, fool. You're not going out. You want to go out with me? They wait another day. You say, what's up? Hey, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You know what the fuck's going on. I'm trying to play cool. And then you go, so you don't want to go out? Sorry, I'm busy. Fuck that. Fuck that. That's my opener. Time to start the fucking show. So, with that being stated, the show is starting. 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 The show is. You know what the thing that really trips me out? The Ninja Turtles. I love the Ninja Turtles. But when I first saw the movie and Master Splinter and Shredder came face to face for the very first time, this nigga Shredder was like, he was way too cool about meeting a big ass rat that did fucking martial arts, fool. This nigga Shredder was like, I've seen that fighting style before. Wait a minute, motherfucker. There is a 4-foot tall rat that talks and does martial arts. Let's take a moment to go, what the ever living fuck, universe? Shredder was all like, I've seen that fighting style before. Huh. Man, what's the norm in your world, nigga? If a fucking any type of mutant animal starts doing martial arts and talking to you, if you're too cool about that, nigga, you're probably a fucking alien. That was the whole thing that threw off the dynamics of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Was that right there? This nigga, I've seen that fighting style before. That was trippy, but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is too awesome, bro. I love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, especially when you watch it high. You be like, these are talking fucking turtles. Talking fucking turtles. Turtles, of all things. Like, of all things, you're going to get turtles. That is cool. But what's up with the rat, though? Speaking of Master Splinter, I remember this dude that I worked with at this one job. We all stepped outside to smoke a blunt, which, yeah, we did at this job. We all stepped outside to smoke a blunt at the wrong time. So all of us were in the wrong. And this one dude came outside and then was like, what the fuck are y'all doing? There's motherfucking orders and shit. He was the peon. He wasn't a manager. He was like, I had called the manager. He said, I called the manager on y'all. Man, this nigga. So luckily there was another manager that came and vouched for us. Because, I mean, honestly, if you fire the cooks, who's going to do the job? So she was cool with us, and also she didn't want to cook either with fired cooks. So she vouches for us, right? And then for like a whole week after that, I was like, yeah, he's a Master Splinter ass nigga. He's a Master Splinter ass nigga. He's a master. I was telling the other cooks and all the other waiters. I was like, yeah, he's a snitch ass motherfucker. Don't trust that nigga. I was saying it to his. He even asked, did I spit in his food? And no, I didn't. I did not spit in that dude's food. I was like, dude, it's too easy. Like, you already asked me. So I said that. I was like, yeah, he's a red ass nigga and shit like that. He worked there for like 2 weeks. I was like, this Master Splinter ass nigga. He's a Master Splinter. I was like, yeah. I kept calling that shit to his face. I did that for like a week, and then after that, he didn't stay. Like, he ended up leaving the job after that. So, oops. I guess Hey, man, let us smoke, fool. What the fuck? He's like, I got money to make. I got bills to pay. Don't we all? Don't we all, motherfucker? You are not special in that area. So I called him a Master Splinter for like... I was like, you Master Splinter fuck. Because also, he had went and did something that I didn't like. I had said something. So I was taking this girl home at one point in time. And I came back to work and I was like, yeah, let's just say I did something that was really explicit. And he went, oh, was it this girl? And I was like, no, it was not this girl. I said, just because I take her home doesn't mean such and such and such and such. And I said that multiple times. I was like, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. So I get a call from this girl like a few hours after I left the job. And she's asking me, did I say such? And I said, what? I said, I didn't even say that, yo. I was like, he asked a certain question and I just diverted the answer. I never answered him straightly. You know what I'm saying? I never gave him a direct answer or no shit like that. And I was fucking mad. So when he did that was the first thing he did. And then he went and told on us for smoking outside. So I was like, this nigga is not with the crew, bro. So it wasn't just, oh yeah, I talked shit about him because I knew we were wrong for stepping out and smoking weed. I talked shit to him because he was opening up his big mouth and doing shit that I didn't like. You know what I'm... Master Splinter ass motherfucker. Master Splinter ass motherfucker. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Born to lose, built to last. For that cash, I need all that. So there was a man for 28 years who was folded like a legit chair. And all I could think of was, this man has been giving himself a blowjob for 28 years. You know you thought it, motherfuckers. You know you thought it. You know you sat there and was like, yeah, pervert. Maybe I'm a pervert for definitely thinking it, but I can't help it. I was able to like, yeah, he's finally able to like unfold like a chair. I was like, damn. This nigga been walking like a motherfucking one of them aliens from Men in Black. Can you imagine him having an argument with somebody? And he's going, you know what? Fuck all that. And he doesn't even turn his back to you. He's already slumped, so he just does a 360 and his ass is walking away all slumped over. That happened. That's the reality. And if you're not realistic about that shit, you know, because there are some people in the world that just don't get along with other people, regardless. And speaking of blowjobs, self-giving blowjobs, I really don't think, Sir Isaac Newton died a virgin, nigga. I don't believe that. Anybody can say anything about you when you're dead, bro. Like, I firmly don't. I mean, I don't know. I've never met the guy, but I don't think that nigga died a virgin. I really don't. But most of the presidents, in the slave times, George Washington, Andrew Jackson, Alexander Hamilton, Thomas Jefferson, all them fucks, they had fucking STDs when they were in office. So, and then they wrote the Constitution. Think about that. Niggas with STDs wrote the motherfucking Constitution, fool. They weren't in their right fucking mind. Like, now, that shit wouldn't fly. If you tried to fill out a fucking will and you got dementia, your whole family would contest that shit in court, nigga. These niggas had fucking syphilis riding out their motherfucking brain and shit, and gonorrhea riding out their brain. I didn't even know it went back that far. And then they got to write the fucking Declaration of Independence. Their brains were literally rotting. That's why George Washington had that Anwar on. And yet he got to, him, Thomas Jefferson, Alexander Hamilton, all them motherfuckers got to Articles of the Federation and shit. And these niggas was just pissing blood and shit. Maybe the Constitution does need a little bit of revision. But yeah, I firmly don't believe. But Isaac Newton was not in the fucking Constitution, bro. He was a physicist or whatever the fuck he was. Anyway, I just don't believe that nigga motherfucking died a virgin, nigga. They can say anything about you when you're dead. They can say anything. They're probably saying it just to support his theory a little bit more. But this nigga died a virgin, if he did, but drank mercury. What it is that they say, and It's Always Sunny, one of my favorite shows of all time. Science is wrong sometimes. It's wrong sometimes. And since we're on the topic of sex still, I think the Dancing Bear and like Casting Couch, I think those are real celebrity motherfucking auditions. And then you know how they say you gotta fucking to get into Hollywood and shit? I think all of those are just failed auditions. Like the Dancing Bear is like, all right, ladies, this is the first start to being an actor. This man's gonna, and then the girls that are like the most, active move forward and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I really want to be the man in the Dancing Bear video. Dude, he doesn't even have to be fucking 80 girls, bro. It could be fucking 3 and I made it. Real talk. But I really think like in the movie Eyes Wide Shut, like it goes on in front of you. I think Pornhub and X Hamster, I think some of that is like legit auditions just to see where you're gonna go in life after that. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, those women gotta know that they're gonna be seen again. Nobody's gonna see it. Yeah, eventually. We just might, motherfucker. I don't like, okay, like I said, I don't believe Sir Isaac Newton motherfucking died a virgin, but I do know the origins of the dab. The dance, the dab. The dab, Migos stole the dab from a cartoon. One of those back in the day cartoons. I have it on video. Yeah, it's a white woman as a cartoon doing a dab years before the trash ass Migos came around. Migos is so fucking trash. I even said that shit one time. I said it to him. I was like, I wouldn't even go see Migos if they were free. Dude, I hear Migos in the club. I wouldn't even go. But Migos did not introduce the dab. Migos did not introduce the dab. The Migos did not introduce the dab. Migos did not introduce the dab, bro. It was in an old cartoon. And that old cartoon is on Amazon Prime. Boom. Yes. The most trash ass group. Trash. I'm gonna end this show now, but they're cracking down on Netflix. Netflix is cracking down on password sharing because, you know, they want you to pay money because they cheap like that. And they're also getting sued by Dallas County for not paying, what is it? Oh yeah, Dallas County and a couple other people are taking Netflix to fucking federal court for like licensing fees or what is that, copyright infringement or some shit like that. For not, what is that, not paying a certain fee or something like that. Yeah, Netflix is getting sued. So that's why that's probably why they're cracking down on the password sharing. Because they know they're about to lose this motherfucking big ass case and shit. They was like, man, we about to lose this shit. We need to stop these niggas from fucking password sharing. Don't do that, Netflix. Because your stock might go down. And honestly, speaking of stock, I know I said I was going to end this show, but it's my show and I can do whatever the fuck I want. I don't understand why. I don't think Hitler is that bad. Yeah. Because we celebrate this nigga all the fucking time. Of a person who's committed horrible human atrocities. We sit around and go 420, 420, 420, 420, 420 and get high and celebrate and act like it's a big game. Even Elon Musk, another white guy who probably doesn't, he's probably an alien under disguise. Anyway, another white guy, he's with the 420 twist. There's subliminal 420s all over the world now. If you notice it, they're throwing out 420 a lot in a lot of commercials and a lot of TV now. You just got to pay attention. But what is 420? 420 is Adolf Hitler's birthday, and yet we celebrate it and throw it around like willy-nilly. So in that case, you can't be that great if we're willing to celebrate and get high on his birthday. You know what I'm saying? And act like it's a big holiday when we're smoking all fucking day, all the time. I mean, 420 used to be a holiday where people got high. Now people just get high every day and then go 420. Well, I can't say people, but I know I do. And fuck 420. Get high on your own time, man. Like I've already said. He can't be that bad if we want to celebrate his birthday all the time. Every time it's 420. 420, 420. Yo. I'm about to close out my motherfucking show. This is just so you know. Another episode for the universe. I didn't rehearse. I just had a few things jotted down. Improv. You know what I'm saying. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm about to rule this universe. You know what I'm saying? I might reiterate that in another motherfucking podcast. Signing the fuck out. Hopefully this lasts in your hearts. And hopefully you play this from start to finish. But I'll never be finished